center. Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Basket Robin shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie Dottie. Fuck with blow shoot, trolling 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all bitches getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, my no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Top of the top.
Top of the top. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday, my G's.
Happy Friday. We in this thing.
Dang it.
Friday before the goddamn big game.
Come on now.
All right. Yeah, I guess we can get right to that. You know what I mean? You have definitely turned into a live pre-Super Bowl, actually Super Bowl weekend edition, right? Yeah, a Super Bowl live Friday weekend edition of the Waiver.
Come on now.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You think there's a lot of people excited for the Super Bowl?
I know I am, but it's just because I have high expectations. Every year, I know I've probably had more fun these past two Super Bowls rocking with y'all than any other Super Bowl.
That is fact. Doing a stream makes the Super Bowls fun when
come on now.
Fuck yeah,
when I don't have a root. I think the last time I didn't do a stream was when we were in it.
We're in the Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time I didn't do it. I should have done one. Maybe would have changed the course. Oh, did you guys watch the honors last night?
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
wasn't fucking with that shit.
Yeah,
It's funny because my girl was watching it. So when I was cooking, it was just on, and she was talking to gang and shit. It's funny because my girl, she's like she goes, like she's like crying, like legit. I'm like, what happened? She's like, oh, just Matthew Stafford. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, I fucking love him now. Because first she's like, I hate Matthew Stafford. She's like, oh, he brought out his daughters and like,
what he
you know, it was just, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? And then they had Too Short come out and perform. And like, it's hella tight because like Puka was gigging hard, bro. I'm like, Puka's knowing. I forgot he grew up in Vegas, which is like an extension of the Yay. You know what I mean?
He was friends with somebody super famous, right?
So he's famous. He's friends with Dana White's son. He grew up with Dana White's son, and Dana White's son got down in like every sport too. So like, and because they were best friends since they was youngins, he's in the big old facilities and with all the best trainers. Like he was taking care of Puka too. That's why Puka's one of the baddest motherfuckers, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's fun to watch.
He's always been he's with all the great trainers and all the, you know what I mean? And then like, because when he first got drafted, they were doing like the rookie symposium or whatever. Somebody was like, something interesting about you that no one knows. And he's like, what? He's like, I don't know, like a famous person you can call. He's like, I can call Dana White right now. And they're like, for real? He's like, yeah, I can FaceTime him right now. He FaceTimed him and he picked up right. Dana like, what's up, Puka? Like he was hella hyped too. I was like, oh shit, he really knows him. He's like, what's up, Unc? You know what I mean? It's good. It's good to have Dana White as an uncle.
Was he awarded with anything last night?
Yeah, Puka, no.
Nah, JSN got the offensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, shit, he poured it. I mean, yeah, he won. Yeah, he got a fucking award because Stafford got the fucking award, man. That motherfucker had 120 catches. How many yards that motherfucker hit for this year? 1,500 yards? Oh, yeah, he poured that MVP
I love Puka.
award. You think it's Stafford winning that award? You think Puka?
139 catches? He was only one away from tying it?
Was it 139? Was it 139 catches?
Or it might be 139 targets.
No, it was 129. I said 125.
Okay, 129. Dang,
he
had
was
111
targets and 129 receptions.
Damn, that's a hell of a percent.
And that motherfucker had 10 rushing attempts for 105 yards. 10 yards per carry.
Yeah.
Hey, let me shout the chat out, y'all. Hey, we got the
Prime
chat
to the chat.
What's up, Prime?
What's up, Prime?
Hey?
You know what I mean?
We got Bakersfield's own man, Mr. Bakes a lot. What's up, big bro?
What's up, Big Bakes?
Come on now. Oh, my mama, we got motherfucking Minnesota Den in the building, a.k.a. the Ginger Ninja. No, hard, man. What's up with it, big bro?
Denny Den.
And we got Albert in the building. What's up, Albert?
Right Albert.
Yo.
Come on now.
Top of the morning. Happy Friday,
my
everybody.
G's.
Yeah, happy Friday, y'all. Yeah, what else was funny? Oh, he said some funny ass shit last night. Bert Kreischer was hosting it. He said, he's working the crowd, and he's like, I come from television, and television is like they're real close to sports. You know what I mean? Like, he's like whenever you have a television show that's going on for a long time, and it just might not have reached as much success as it used to, and then they show Aaron Rodgers, like.
Cold world.
And Aaron Rodgers been in the thing for a minute, I mean,
what is it? What was he? 04, 03?
04. 22 years now. But then, I mean, he's played like 18 seasons. He started, I think. You know what I mean? But yeah, because he sat for 3, I think.
I think sat for 2. I think 2.
He was a starter. He was a starter by 2008, if I remember correctly. Yeah, what else was interesting last night? Oh, Myles Garrett, obviously.
Oh, he walked away with that.
Myles Garrett, you know what I mean? Much deserved. Michael Strahan presented it. Lisp and all. You know what I mean? It was awesome. I wonder if he was really. I mean, like, because I've never been in that situation. Well, I know what it is for someone to take my title when I'm like, I get all the way back to try to defend it. You know what I mean? And then you know what I mean? Don't successfully defend it. But like, imagine having a record that stands for hella long. Like, how long did Michael Strahan's record stand for? 20 years?
It was close to it.
It took 20 years for somebody to beat his shit. Derrick Henry, he what was it? Saquon. He just did the single season, right? Rushing a couple years ago. He reset it, or is it just 2000?
No, he didn't even break it. He didn't break
He
it.
didn't break it, huh? Okay, he just
Good
did
for
2K.
20 years.
Yeah, he just hit 2K.
20 years.
Now he had a combined like 2,300 yards.
Yeah. That's right. He did have like 4 or 5 screens that year that went to the house for like 50.
Yeah, he had. I think he had like maybe about 4 TDs that went over 50 yards, big bro.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was crazy.
Only thing is that motherfucker only had 14 TDs on a 2,000 on 400 plus touches.
Straight
That was
hand did the
another
record.
thing. That was Jalen Hurts down there vulturing his motherfucking ass.
2001 was Strahan's year. He did the record.
Okay, so it stood for 24 seasons, essentially. 25, maybe.
Yeah, 22 and a half sacks he had. Yeah.
Yeah, Myles Garrett, he went up there and he was super nervous. It's so funny when you see these guys that are like super absolute monsters and then you get up in front of a crowd and have to speak. Like you play in front of a crowd, but it's different, right? Like you get up in front of the crowd, he's like powering through his written shit. Very well written, but he definitely powered through it. You know what I mean?
I think the best speech of the night was by the Walter Payton Man of the Year. Well, that was pretty.
Who won that, Lee?
The guy from the Commanders, Bobby Wagner won it. I
Oh,
was so
nice.
fucking happy.
Yeah, I know Jordan Love was like one of the finalists, right? Jordan Love, B-Wags.
Yeah, but I guess it was all about he was talking about his mama. It was all about his mom because that's who raised him and his daddy, but it was all about his mommy in that speech last night. It was pretty good.
That's right. Shout out to B-Wags.
Yeah. It was
My
pretty
mama.
good.
Yeah, well deserved. Initially when I heard that, I was like, oh, how many times did he win it?
Who ended up getting Rookie of the Year?
That's awesome. That he
Shit, I don't know.
I had that all.
I saw the presentation, but I
Oh, well,
remember
let's go ahead.
really
Lee said he got all that in his
I
notes.
got
Let's
it
go
all.
ahead and
I got the whole list of shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, shit.
Let's
Fuck,
do
you ready to get to it, Lee?
Yeah, I'm ready.
here we go.
Good morning and happy Friday and happy 2-year anniversary for Super Bowl fucking Sunday. Let's go. The
Good shit. All right, that's good shit, Lee.
Let's
That's
go.
good shit. All right, this is our Super Bowl. This is our second Super Bowl on this channel, man. Last year we had Bogey in this motherfucker and 7 o'clock over here at the Heart to Start studio. We had a damn good time with everybody that popped up on the stream 100%. So some of y'all that's really fuck with the channel, y'all ain't doing nothing on Sunday. Y'all know what time it is, man. Whether you want to call in or up on the stream, man. Y'all know y'all.
I'm right here rocking too. I got the party across the street, but I'm rocking too. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Well, let's see. Well, the Philadelphia Eagles could land a second-round pick for A.J. Brown. That's per Diana Rossini last night.
I'm watching Diana Rossini on Colin Cowherd right now, Lee.
Sir, you're lying.
Hey, you know what? We'll go ahead and give them. We'll go ahead and give them what they want. Come on, AJ Brown to the Niners. Let's go.
Now, as
You don't want to come to the Niners.
now
He's going
as for
to
Cardinals,
New England.
Cardinals quarterback Jacoby Brissett could be a trade target for Gang Green's New York Jets.
Who?
I like it. Gang Green.
Jacoby Brissett. Cousin of Frank Reich
somebody
connection.
say that's a plan B.
Oh,
not a
because
plan
he was
A.
with Frank Reich. He was with Frank Reich. Remember Frank Reich
Still
traded
gotta
for
be a
him.
plan B. That can't be our objective. Oh, okay, let's go get Jacoby.
No.
A 1-year rental ain't too bad.
No.
You know what I mean?
No,
Especially
put some
Jacoby almost
respect
won,
on
like, so
Jacoby's
goddamn
name.
I want like not actually keep Kyler Murray out of the building, but shit, what do I
Mac
want?
Jones.
Oh, you didn't see what Schefter said about Mac Jones, huh?
Oh, I have it in my news. Yes, he wants
Oh,
to
I'll
Mac
wait
Jones.
then, Lee. I'll wait, Lee.
Oh, yeah, that's
we'll
pretty
get
good
there pretty
stuff.
soon,
I
then.
saw that this morning. I made sure to
Yeah,
put it in my
I
news.
seen that shit this morning too, big bro.
Yes,
That's some
sir.
cold shit, but yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I go, shit, I ain't letting that go. I'm putting that in
Come
my
on
shit.
now.
Now, as for Bakes,
Business
Jake
decision.
Glazer says Max Crosby is doo-doo done with Vegas.
Oh shit.
and has told Mark Davis, the owner, that he wants to be traded.
To Vrabel, right?
Yeah, well, the rumor is he wants to play for Mike Vrabel, but the teams I've seen that really are going to go after him are the 49ers,
What?
The New
the
England
Chicago
Vrabels.
Bears,
What?
and there's 3 other teams linked to him.
Okay,
But
look
the
at this. Hold on.
49ers are severely linked because that's a thing.
It's gonna cost 2 firsts. We've been operating. We've been shitty with our first, and we've operated without first as well too. When we got the Trey Lance thing, we'll go ahead and send 2 firsts to Max Crosby, a second for AJ Brown. Call it a day.
Cold world.
Yeah, he said he wants to
It'll
play
never happen.
But
Huh?
he has come out and said he'd like to play for Mike Vrabel. But then again, there's going to be teams that are willing to pay up for Max Crosby, though.
Yeah,
I'm
for
willing to lie to
especially the teams that have rookie quarterbacks. Just
Yeah,
like, I mean, not rookie quarterback, but rookie quarterback deals.
Contract.
Just like how he
Contract,
just did,
correct,
like
yeah.
Chicago.
Yep.
Chicago could go swing for the fence right now.
Oh,
bruh.
yo, hope
New
for
England.
sure.
But see,
New
you know, I
England's a
feel
good
like we're in.
place.
I feel like if we was to take a swing for Max Crosby, it'd be because we're getting rid of Brandon Ayuk. You know what I mean? Like we're moving on from him, and then so that will free up to the cap, the dead
Yeah,
cap.
as of right now, we would only have 50 million going into to this free agency
It's
right
next
now.
season, you all get a lot more money because of the IU
Yeah, as of
funds.
right now, we
going-
got like 50
I
million.
think it's gonna be 60 or closer to 70 million, right? Once it goes up, because it's supposed to go up, right? The cap,
Mhm.
like in a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
Yeah, 9%. I think it's
Yeah,
going to
that's a
302
lot.
or something like that.
Now, as for free agent running back Rico Dowdle, would
What?
definitely consider a reunion with the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, no, fuck that. Listen, I'm full greedy right now. We're gonna go ahead and get Rico too. All right, 2 first rounds, right, for Max Crosby, 2nd round for AJ. Sign Rico.
Come on now.
Mm.
Hey, Minnesota Den said, Kiddiff, would you rather have Brissett or Murray?
Yeah.
That's
Murray.
easy. For real?
Yeah.
Okay,
'cause
because the
I-
youth.
Yeah. I think we have to get a youthful quarterback along with a bunch of stuff. So the more
You know, Kyler
times
Murray, a
we
change of
could-
scenery might work out for him.
If we don't, if we don't have to pay up any draft picks to get him, that's fine. Brissett he threatens wins for some reason. I
That's
don't know
why you
what-
want Kyler Murray, because you know
Yeah.
it's gonna lose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kiddo, yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
like,
I
okay,
mean,
Kyler Murray's gonna lead us to the glory.
okay, look,
we're gonna get
Kyler
that
Murray, how
101
much-
and 27.
How long does Kyler Murray got on his
And then
contract?
we'll have like 50 other
I
27
don't even
first
know.
rounders.
I
too,
think
so-
Kyler Murray could be acquired for like a 3rd round for real.
You probably can get it for a 4th.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, because you would have to take on the contract.
Mhm.
If you paid a 3rd, it'd be like, look, we're just gonna take, you know what I mean? Because what's the
No.
remainder of his contract? I mean, yeah, it would be like a 4th, maybe even a 5th, or a 4th and a future 5th.
aren't
or
they just
something
gonna
like
release him?
I don't know.
No, but
you know,
they're
they
gonna
asked
try and
Michael
get
LaFleur. He
something
was
for it
non-committal
that
when
they
they
can.
asked Michael LaFleur.
2026, his base salary is 22 million. 27 is 19. He got the club option
he
in
got a
28, which is a
multi-year. That could get
$34 million
released.
option. In 2029, he's a UFA. So
That
he still
only
got
happens
2.
in baseball.
He
They
got
have
2
to
years
keep it
left on
dead
his
cap.
deal.
Yeah.
Would
Wow.
would he be the first quarterback to be like, no, we don't even want you as a backup quarterback?
Yeah.
But if they let him go, he's a 52.6 million
He
cap.
wants that so
Well,
bad.
So in baseball, they do this a lot, but there's no cap in that. They'll just pay the player to play for. another
Oh
team
shit!
on
And
that.
Yeah,
then
that-
look,
yeah.
and then look in the fifth league day of 2025, which is in March, he's due 22.835 salary full guaranteed by the 5th league.
Yeah, that's
day.
why they want it gone.
Oh,
There
excuse me,
is
excuse
a
me.
minimum
20.
that,
No, excuse me. In 19,
club
it's
that
19
acquires
million.
them has
Is
to, I
19
believe.
million this year?
They have to do some sort of minimum.
They're probably going to try and do the exact thing with Russell Wilson.
He's
Cut
going
it.
to.
That's
he's
who
going to
also
motherfucking
came up on
Miami.
My feed was that Russell Wilson was a candidate of joining the.
Yeah,
and I'm
the
like,
Dolphins?
that makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
We've been hanging out
Jets,
with
yeah.
Russell Wilson because
Yeah.
he's been
Now,
a
as
giant
for the-
for a season
Oh,
or
the
whatever.
Jets.
And he looks pretty bad when he's a quarterback. So
Yeah.
That's the
cool.
guy you want then.
Yeah.
Hey, Bakes a Lot said 226 first and Mac Jones for Crosby may do it. Well, we don't got 226 first, so that ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna have to find a little bit other type of compensation. But yeah, come on now. Let's talk turkey right now.
Come on.
Bakes. And then Peacock, shout out to Peacock. He said Kyler Murray should go try and play baseball. He fucking sucks.
You ain't lying there.
Hey, Vegas is they're about to move. The A's is about to move to Vegas, bro. So
Hey, I'm telling you, he might be the first player to ever be like, nah, get out of here. What 34, 5, 40 million? Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Here,
The first
here's a
two
40
sport
million,
player
go
that
have
was
fun
forced
on your
out.
vacation.
Yep.
That's a signing bonus,
Yeah.
right? For what it's worth.
Pretty
Some
much.
players get signing bonuses that high. So
He gave a lot of the money back. I heard because he gets drafted by the A's, he gets paid or whatever the fuck it was, and then he gives the money back when he gets the big bag from the NFL.
Yeah. Now, as for the Cardinals, are expected to make a big push for running back Breece Hall a priority in free agency.
Oh wow.
The Cardinals, and that you know what that is, right? That was Mike LaFleur who had Breece Hall with New York that year they drafted him. Then they got rid of Mike LaFleur after that first season with Breece.
Now,
and they got them projected to take one of them top offensive linemen in the draft this year as well.
Know, I hate it.
I hope.
Damn, we would have to deal with Breece 2 times a year, Kyron and Blake Corn 2 times a year, Charbonnet. I don't know what they're gonna do with Ken Walker, but yeah, we're gonna have to get better at defending the run next year, big, or this coming season, big bro.
We're gonna be away from that substation this year.
Now, as for Vikings Jordan,
and I don't have anything to do with it.
Now,
come on now, fuck that.
Vikings Jordan Addison has been named as a player to watch this offseason to the Raiders, possibly.
That would probably be like a real terrible spot to send Jordan Addison. You know what I mean? Like you send a Jordan Addison to Vegas, bruh, it's party. You feel me?
Yeah. Now, as JD mentioned,
Bank said 2027 first, and his second plus this year's first and second would be nice to revamp the whole O-line 100%.
I know, but here's the thing, Banks. We need our second to get AJ Brown. All right? So, we can give you our first and third this year.
You know what that sounds like?
If we don't go get Max Crosby, we just bring in Trey Henderson. Oh, my mama.
There it is.
Go get Trey.
We will find our way to a white pass rusher.
Sounds like a fantasy football.
We're going to bring in Trey Henderson and the brother.
Max Crosby,
the older broken down Bosa.
Yeah, there you go. And we'll have an old guy rotation at white boy pass rushers. Let's go.
Come on now. Hey, we got the king of the motherfucking LBC in the building. What's up, King D?
What's up, King?
Oh, you want GJB? Glass Joey B?
Yeah, mine.
It's all good. Now, as for JD mentioned some news about Mac Jones. Mac Jones says, I've proven I can be a starter, but it's in the business. But he would the 49ers are also to welcome him back for a year, too.
Yeah, what do you mean? Fucking Schefter. So I seen Schefter say yesterday that they not trading.
Okay, you need money?
Yeah.
So they gonna play hardball.
Their asking price is high.
The 49ers are trying to get as much out of Mac Jones as possible.
So we keep saying the second. We keep saying the second. Them motherfuckers want the first, dog. If they playing hardball right now, and Schefter, he not just coming on there saying any and everything. And he's from his sources, from what he been hearing, like, look, bro, them motherfuckers ain't really trying to move him. It's gonna cost a whole lot in order to go get that. Because
here it is.
Like if it's a weak quarterback class, and if it's only one quarterback that's available through free agency, which really you don't get starting quarterbacks through free agency, how many jobs is gonna be? You know what I mean? So yeah, you're gonna have to pay up for Brett.
All right, kid. This is how we're gonna do it. This is real fantasy football style right here. So this is what we're gonna send Bakes, right? We're going ahead and send Bakes and the Raiders a first from this year, Mac Jones, and a first from next year, and a third. That should net us Max Crosby. Then we go ahead and send that second for AJ Brown.
Cold world.
And then
my mama.
what else? We're not done. We're just fuck the picks.
Second on what's the second that you have left though? How many seconds does the? Because there's.
Oh no, we got
already
our
three
second. Here,
involved?
I'll tell you our capital right now.
Let's go get Max Crosby.
Now,
Crosby's worth maybe a first and. Okay, what's the contract? Because he set the.
I mean,
they
he's
said-
gonna get what Micah Parsons.
They
what,
said
what,
they
what
can get
Micah,
more
Micah
than they got
commanded.
for
I think he comes at that price, bro.
I know, freaking stupid Packers. Pay
Okay,
up all
as of
that.
right now, the Niners have they first, they second, they third, they fourth, a projected fourth comp pick, another projected fourth comp pick, a projected fifth comp pick, and that's for free agents of Aaron Banks, Javarius Ward, and Hufanga.
Yeah, Jay Glazer said they'll get more than Michael Parsons trade because Kenny Clark was also on that deal too.
Yeah.
So
Hold on.
Yeah,
We are not the Packers. We are the 49ers.
I'm not arguing. I ain't arguing, folks.
Ah! Oh, bro.
Four.
I was like, we don't got
Oh,
much else to give up. You know what I mean?
First
You know what? Throw
four-
some comp picks.
4 picks total, including 2 firsts.
So we
and
got
2
our own.
seconds?
We
Is that
got
what
we
you
got
were
4
saying?
of our own, and then
And
it's
no
supposed to be a
players?
projected 3 comp picks for from last year.
They
The
can
first
go
and
ahead and get
second
all
and
3 of
two.
them.
Now, coming out this morning, the Eagles'
Too
offensive
much.
lineman Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, both could retire this offseason. That's per Mike Garafolo.
Wait, say that one more time, Lee. Lane Johnson and who else?
Lane Johnson and Landon Dickerson both
Oh,
could retire
shit.
this offseason.
Yep, and
And
they'll be
Yeah.
the last. They'll be the last
and
of
you
that
lose
2017.
AJ Brown too. That's a lot of shit to make up. Pause.
You didn't have to pause that.
Yeah, I'm just being safe.
He's all imagine where's shit come from.
There
Now,
you go. He's getting real advanced, and actually, my fault.
Now, as for the Commanders, want to find another pass-catching tight end, GM Adam Peters has said he wants the team to get younger and faster. And Isaiah Likely is the name that they've been attached to.
Yeah, hey, they done with the Zach Ertz experiment. OG
he
gotta
just
go.
tore his ACL too.
Yeah,
You know,
so
You know it's bad too when like the guy who got hurt goes, "I'm willing to come back next year." Like, of course you are.
yeah, for cheap.
You know what I mean? But then, yeah, he's tore his ACL like week 17 or 16 or
Yeah.
something like that, and he's
Well-
old.
Well, coming out this morning, Jim Schwartz gave his resignation letter yesterday, so he's not going to be coaching this year. He's going to sit out a year.
Oh shit.
He's up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all that. See, this is how poorly ran Cleveland is. They didn't want to give him the head coaching gig, but they're like trying to force him to stay as the DC. But all the while, all the other jobs are getting filled up. So then he just like, screw it, I quit. You know what I mean? That's called how they did my guy Jim Schwartz. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the Ravens are hiring Joe Lombardi as the senior offensive assistant.
That's a great
And we
hire.
know the Jets hired Frank Wright on Tuesday. As for Mike LaFleur declined to discuss the Arizona quarterback situation, but he said he spoke highly of Kyler Murray in his press
And because Frank Reich is there, I almost guarantee that they're going to bring in Brissett.
Yeah. Now, this is kind of wild. Davis Webb is not guaranteed to be the team's offensive play caller in Denver.
Yeah, that's not uncommon because Sean Payton is of the ilk of the head coach play callers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, him and Andy Reid, they were the longtime head coach play callers, being the offensive minded guys, and then you have the Shanahan, the Shanahans of the world, and all his tree. You know what I mean? So and those OCs, they don't call the plays. You know what I mean?
Well, where there's a Harbaugh, there's always Greg Roman. So I'll leave you that one. It says here, former Chargers offensive coordinator Greg "I'm the Old Man" Roman is expected to join the Giants in a to-be-determined role. So they don't know the role yet, but it's
didn't they bring in an OC?
They already brought in an OC, so I think it's
who's their OC? Because like that's not uncommon either. Like Greg Roman, before he was the OC, he was the offensive coordinator assistant. No, he was the head coach assistant to John Harbaugh, and then in 2020 or 2019, they made him the OC, and then that was when Lamar was the MVP.
Giants' new OC is. Let's see. Who's this crust? It is Matt Nagy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So Matt Nagy is the OC.
They're gonna try to pause. They're gonna try to rub together a Matt Nagy and a fucking Greg Roman to get this off. At least with those two guys in the mix with John Harbaugh, we know like Scatabo or whatever run game, they're gonna enforce that shit. Then you could expect like some rushing out of the QB, some from Jackson Dart, because that's gonna be there as part of their repertoire. So actually, I'm not mad at it. I don't super love it for nabbers initially right now. Hopefully they're just smart and be like, all right, pepper the fuck out of this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I see. JD, you guys lost Matt Merritt, the running backs coach from Miami. He's going to be joining the Cardinals as their new running backs coach. They're saying.
Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They're poaching from everyone's poaching from each other because they all came from that same tree.
Now, as for contracts, extensions, and cap watch, Trevor Lawrence's $20 million cap hit in 2026 ranks 19th among NFL QBs.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
No, exactly. Now, as for Kevin
hold on. What's the reason you brought that up?
Because they're saying the way his card.
Because you were talking about like cap casualties.
Because it's cheap. It's cheap compared to other quarterbacks. Where he ranks 14th among quarterbacks in cap hits.
Yeah, good. That's what he's worth.
Yeah, exactly. Now, as for Kevin,
him and Justin Herbert.
Yeah, huh?
No, I said him and Justin Herbert. They're kind of like in that same range. You know what I mean?
As for Kevin Byard, his they think he's expected to sign a 2-year, $15.6 million with 7. And then Devin Lloyd, who they haven't talked about contract. They're looking at a 3-year, $60 million contract.
Oh, that's cool. They're thinking about keeping Devin Lloyd.
Yeah.
I was hoping he would come to the Niners.
Now, as for the Bears right tackle.
We need all of it.
As for Bears right tackle Darnell
all
Wright,
of it.
He's projected to get a 3-year, $58 million deal. And the Packers are expected to discuss extension with Tucker Kraft. So...
Yeah, because it's the time that you can lock him up for a couple years for cheap. Because you'll be like, listen, you came off the ACL. Let's just go ahead and give me some bread. Give me some bread.
Hey, folks, when he said ski jumpers are injecting hydrolonic acid into their – oh, never mind. Damn it. Oh, my goodness. Hey, we got Derek in the building, man. Shout out Derek, man.
What up, Derek? Top of the top.
As for the New York Giants – are widely expected to target Tyler Linderbaum in free agency, and he's projected to hopefully get $18 million this season. Well, the New York Giants, you don't have much cash spend, but you can always come over to the Los Angeles Chargers, and we'll give you the goddamn money.
Do you guys got the money?
Hell, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys got hella cap space.
Yeah, we can create another 30 more if we restructure Herbert and Slater's deal.
And then, but see, this is I hate to break it to you, though.
We got a lot of people to pay, though.
I hate to break it to you. Lindenbaum's part of my diabolical plan.
Yeah. There's about 6 to 7
this offseason, we acquire Max Crosby, A.J. Brown, and Lindenbaum.
Yeah, well.
And Devin Lloyd.
Yeah. Well,
we're going all in.
Yeah. Rams GM Les Snead is pursuing a win-win approach on the Puka Nacua extension. That thing is going to be big. You think that's going to surpass Jefferson's deal?
Yeah.
No, that's not
I think it surpasses Jefferson's. Do you think it matches Jamar Chase's? Probably, yeah, in the vicinity of that.
Yeah. Now, the Falcons are reportedly pushing pause to bring back Kyle Pitts.
Oh,
So, yeah, they want to bring him
look at
back.
that.
Now,
He's
as for-
smart.
Bring him
He's
back
one of the
and a
smart
franchise
ones.
tag.
Yeah.
He's
Now,
like,
as for
I'm
Mac
only showing
Jones,
for the
is
last.
open.
Hey, he
Mac
goes in there.
Jones-
Hold on. He goes in there. He's like, hey, Kyle Pitts, come in here into the office. He's all right. He goes in there. He said, look, Kyle Pitts, we want you here. He's like, all right. Right in his head, he's like, yeah. So here's this franchise tag, sign it.
And as King, and what King just see says, I got bad news for you. Stafford is back. And after he won that MVP, he said, yep, I'd be back for 2020.
He did say that.
Yes, sir.
It's bad news for us.
Now, as for Mac Jones, he said he's open to returning for another season with the San Francisco 49ers.
I mean, don't we have him under contract? So I don't,
Yeah, you do. That's correct.
But I think that's kind of a tell that he knows that he's going to be traded. But he's like, listen, I ain't tripping. I'll chill here.
Yeah.
But that's kind of a tell. Like, he's going to be traded.
Yeah. And
In
Kenneth
a
Walker.
deal to get us Max Crosby.
And Kenneth Walker said, I would definitely like to stay with the Seahawks, but we shall see what happens.
Kenneth Walker's not part of our deal. We're getting Rico.
No, yeah.
Now,
I know.
This will be the biggest Niners offseason ever.
Yeah. And Joe Burrow put those rumors to bed. He said he's happy and
That
playing in
motherfucker's an
Cincinnati.
Ohio kid.
Yes, he's happy in
I
Cincinnati.
got it in Ohio. This motherfucker is born and raised there. Played in this motherfucker. Now he's playing for the Bengals. You know what I mean? Come on.
And as for Malik Neighbors' knee, Malik Neighbors says his rehab has been phenomenal and he's feeling great in his recovery and he's on track for week 1.
Let's go. John Harbaugh, you made to fuck this up, John Harbaugh. And you too, Greg Roman, the fuck.
And
Matt Nagy. What? I remember what you did to Allen Robinson. You guys better not hurt Nabbers.
Now, I was listening to Matt Ryan's press conference, and he said it's not guaranteed Michael Penix is the Falcons' starting quarterback going into next season.
Yeah, because of injuries.
Exactly.
Because his draft capital, if he's healthy, he's the starter, or at least he's getting a shot at it. You know what I mean? Or it's his job to lose. How about that? You know what I mean?
Now,
but it's not guaranteed he's going to be a starter because he might not be guaranteed to play until like mid-season. I read some crazy reports about his injury.
And the San Francisco 49ers gave up a home game so they can have an international game, and they got to take on King D's team, and it's going to be the first game in Australia.
Yo, let's go. Down under.
Down under. That's going to be a good game. And as we said, Matthew Stafford confirms he will return next season. The Packers are exploring different angles to finish stronger in 2026. I put that in my notes. I have not a clue. Whatever. That's my. Now, the Kansas City Chiefs could be potential shoppers in the D-line trade market. And as for former NFL quarterback Matt Schaub is beginning to gain interest around the league as an NFL quarterbacks coach.
I was trying to think. It'd probably be Henderson is who the Chiefs would look at.
Mm-hmm. Now, as for the 49ers, I want to congratulate Christian McCaffrey. He was not only the 15th annual Salute to Service Award winner, but also the Comeback Player of the Year award. So kudos to Mr. And McCaffrey said he'd love to reunite with free agent Deebo Samuel. And also congratulations to Roger Craig on the Hall of Fame. That was well deserved.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes, sir.
First ever to get 2,000 all-purpose. He got all the hardware. Let's go, Roger Craig, Niner legend. Fucking go.
Last night's winners, we had MVP, we had Stafford. Offensive Player of the Year, we had JSN. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Ted McMillan. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Carson Schlesinger.
Washington
Yeah. And Christian McCaffrey got Comeback Player of the Year. Mike Vrabel with Coach of the Year, and Bobby Wagner with the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. And the Hall of Fame class last night was Drew Brees.
What?
Larry Fitzgerald.
What?
Luke Kuechly. Adam Vinatieri. And Roger Craig.
You know, hey Lee, why you didn't give Joe? Hey Lee, why you didn't give Joe Tooney no love?
Oh, for the the first he got the first award for Protector of the Year award.
Come on now, we gotta make sure we show our big partner some.
I apologize. I was up late last night. I was trying to get now. As for the Super Bowl injury report, Seahawks safety Nick Emamori suffered a low ankle sprain on. I think it was.
Yeah, he was limping around.
He's going to play the Super Bowl no matter what.
Duh.
Yes, sir. Now, as for draft, Giants executives are reportedly favoring Ohio State Carnell Tate at number 5. And the NFL scouts are lukewarm on Ty Simpson in the first round. He did not get a first-round grade from any NFL.
He's gonna have to show out in that combine.
Exactly.
And the pro day. Let's break down this Hall of Fame class real quick.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah, clip this. Yeah, Drew Brees.
Drew
First ballot.
Man.
Very much deserved it. Right? Larry
Adam Vinatieri should have been no motherfucking first ballot Hall of Famer.
I mean, shit. I mean, but when it comes to kickers, he's the guy.
He used to go to kickers.
Yeah. He didn't kick.
Man, look. Hey, the same argument that they said about Bill Hall. Of course, he gonna get in whenever. You know what I mean? Same thing can be made for motherfucking Vinatieri, bro. If he's the greatest there is, he's a fucking kicker, dog. I understand he got clutch kicks and all that, but he don't have to be no motherfucking first ballot.
That's what I'm saying. And Vinatieri wasn't a first ballot because I think he's been almost 10 years now. He's been, so, you know what I mean? But, like, Bill Belichick he's a legendary coach. Like, I don't.
Yeah, that should have been Belichick right there over Vinatieri.
I mean, Vinatieri would have got into, regardless, I think, because they have to choose the kicker, right? Or
they don't have to. They don't have to.
No, it's only a couple of them in. Ray Guy, the punter for the Raiders.
Right.
Yeah. I want to Vinatieri. We know that for sure. Who else? I want to say
what's his name? You know what's his name has been he's been nominated before too for the punter shit. What's his name? Pat McAfee. I don't think he made it past any of the first or second stage though. You know what I mean?
All right, there's only 3. There are only 3 kickers in the Hall of Fame.
So Ray Guy.
No, Jan Stenrud, which is 1991, Morton Anderson in 2017, and Vinatieri.
Oh, wow.
And then Ray Guy's a punter.
And Ray Guy was inducted in 2014 also, yeah.
Okay,
he's a punter.
He's a punter. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously Luke Kuechly, that's badass because you know what I mean? Like, you know, for a guy that, like, you know, where you go, oh, he probably would have won titles if he was elsewhere. Like, you know, he did get to the Super Bowl once with the Panthers, but like at the end of the day, he's gonna rock that hardware, that Hall of Fame ring. Like, you know, that's his chip right there, right? Shout out to Luke Kuechly, much deserved.
Yeah,
he retired.
Cool.
I thought
he retired early.
Roger Craig, man,
like him, he had like a Patrick Willis type of run.
Yeah,
he had like as far as years, you know what I mean, years played.
Yeah. Now Robert Saleh and the Titans are very high.
That basically means Bobby Wagner is going to get inducted when he's eventually available.
Yeah.
The Titans are very high on Texas Tech pass rusher David Bailey with the 4th pick in the NFL draft. That's who they're looking at for the Titans.
Yeah. Robert Saleh.
David Bailey
right after
from
pass
Texas
rusher.
Tech.
Fuck yeah. They already got the QB over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You start building the foundation now. You know what I mean? They gutted that team before the season was up last year, before the trade deadline, before the season was up. You know what I mean? They pair someone up with Jeffrey Simmons over there. This is nasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the Chargers are expected to get a decision anytime soon on whether Khalil Mack returns or retires.
Hey, look, it's one or the other, right?
Yeah.
If he retires, You guys are so gonna bring back Joey Bosa, and then you're gonna have to eat your words.
Oh,
You're
fuck
gonna,
that
you're gonna
shit.
love it. It's gonna be the same way like Keenan Allen.
Glass Hoster can go someplace else.
I mean, he's gonna come back to
You
y'all
can take him.
if he
You
doesn't
can
find.
gladly
Listen,
take him
it's
in
gonna
San
happen.
Francisco and pair him with his brother.
Bosa's worse than a
I don't see it.
substation.
Oh, I don't know. Now,
Bosa, I mean, but Nick is gonna be like, "Don't come here, brother. You will wither away faster than ever over here." Just beware of the substation, big bro.
yeah.
I think
Now,
the only one that emits enough radiation and electromagnetic fields to affect the health of somebody's body is the sickness that the Bosa brothers contain. You know, it
It's in their
decreases the
ancestry.
ability of the Chargers and any team that Joey's played for elsewhere, and Nick Bosa playing on the Niners. He's been nothing but radioactive.
now
Yeah,
besides
He's good, but he's dangerous.
So you're telling me Joey Bosa will be better with the Niners than what he was with the Chargers?
I don't know, no, dude.
He was pretty damn good with the Buffalo Bills. All things
He was,
considered.
he
compared to
had
his last couple.
he actually stayed healthy
Nick
for a
Bosa
change.
did
Yeah.
something to Christian McCaffrey because he had a comeback season. So that substation, for what it's worth.
And
they
Christian
could've-
McCaffrey's one of
they
the only
could've
players that's
elevated
really vocal
Christian
about that shit.
McCaffrey's-
Yeah.
That's so funny. He's
Hey,
one
hey,
of the
hey,
ones
hey,
that
they made fun of it
that
yesterday.
is inside that.
Yeah, at the
conspiracy.
honors they did
Oh,
quite a
man,
bit.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Hey, in the opener,
Hey,
Bert
that's
Kreischer,
the-
he made a
that's
joke
the-
about it.
That's the comedic level of McCaffrey. I give that guy some respect. I mean,
Yeah.
he knows how to build a case for a guy with personality. He does all these commercials, so I guess it's not too surprising.
And then his lady had like she has like a vlog or some shit or like a reality show or some shit, and he be on there too. He's hella funny. My girl be watching all that shit. My girl be watching all the fucking.
Besides the Rams 49ers in Melbourne, Australia, the Dallas Cowboys are going to play in Rio de Janeiro.
Ooh, okay. We're going
They're
back to
try and
Rio.
make a home, huh?
They don't make them
home.
like they do down
Brazil.
there in Rio.
We got Germany, Brazil.
Oh, man, we got
England,
Germany, Brazil. And we got a game in Ireland, I believe.
Okay, hold on.
Ireland and England.
Let's rewind real quick. So wait, Australia is in Tomorrowland.
Yes. Yeah, that's like.
So like,
18
I'm wondering if
hours
it's going to be a
difference.
morning game, because if it was a morning game, it would be a night game for us, right? Or if they probably did a mid. You get what I'm saying?
That's right. When are we going to go live?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think about that one, because like
In Australia, it's 5:21 in the morning right now.
Yeah, so if they got it,
But they would play at 1, right?
It's 11 hours
Or
difference.
no, they could play at night, like 5 o'clock night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it'd be a prime. It would probably be a primetime game, and then over there it'd be midday. So it'd probably be. They might make it a Monday night, and they're playing in Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if let me type this in Google. If it's 5 o'clock in Australia, what time it is in West Coast?
Okay, so.
Or if it's like 1 o'clock p.m. in Australia,
Or
maybe even 10 p.m. Or maybe.
Is it in Sydney?
Yeah, no, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah, that's right. Just in case it's on a different coast.
All right, so it says there's
19
17.
hour
It's
time
17
difference.
hours.
See, because Lee said 11 hours. Like it's probably like 15 or something. So it's 19.
I
You
put
said
on my
19
clock.
hours?
It says 17. It says
So
17.
yeah, you minus 5 hours. But
So it might be a
it's
Sunday
day
game.
ahead.
It might be a Sunday game then. And then it'd be
Yeah.
like midday Monday.
For them,
Right?
yeah.
Because if it's 19 hours and you had it
So it'd
at
be
like
it'd be
a
12
1
o'clock the day after on Monday, something like that.
there you go.
Yeah.
If we had like a what's a 1:30 start time, a 1:25 start time in West Coast?
It
Mm.
1:30 start time on West Coast.
Yeah.
Well, if it's whatever that minus 5, so
It-
that would be.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Peacock said it's 5:23 a.m. right now in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So then, and right now it's what 9 something.
So
It's 10:30. It's
in
10:23
Melbourne-
our time.
Okay.
in Melbourne, Australia, where this
So
is, it's a
they would
19
play.
hour
They would.
time difference between the
So
West
this
Coast.
game would probably
So
start.
it'd be a night game
1:25
for us
West.
and a day game for them.
For them, yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess.
Because if it's 5 in the morning in 6 hours daytime, it'd be 11 o'clock. So 6 hours for us would be 4 o'clock right now. You feel me? Because it's 10 o'clock. It's almost 10:30. So 6 hours to put us at 4:30. 6 hours for them will put them at 11 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Because it's already 5:30.
There you go. So it might be a Monday game for real. Because then the reason I'm looking at it is because it'd be early on, and early on we usually have the double headers on the Mondays, and that could be one of those ones that starts 4:30 West Coast time. So because then it's a reasonable time for them to start playing in fucking Melbourne.
I think this being the first Australian game, I think they would give that one night to themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? And showcase it.
Yeah, I would think so too, big bro. Maybe like that
like how they
Friday
did Brazil.
game.
They did Brazil as a primetime game too.
Yeah, I think it would be a showcase game for them.
Yeah,
being
yeah,
the
that
first one.
Brazil game was a standalone game. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it
It's
did.
5:23
Because we're going to Mexico
a.m.
City. We're
Saturday.
going to Mexico City,
Specific.
Ireland, England, France.
So those are
Germany.
all morning games.
It
Germany
could even
and
be a
Australia.
Saturday game. If it's a Sunday game for us, it'd be a night game, a Saturday night game.
Right?
For us.
We could do that game on a Saturday against the Rams in Australia,
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be a Sunday
Maybe
for
like
them.
Yeah, maybe like probably that opening week to get because the travel schedule for that during the season would be
you have
ridiculous.
to-
They'll do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would think that might be that Friday game because remember last year the Friday game was you had the Thursday with the opening with the Super Bowl champ, and then that Friday is when we got the Brazil game if I remember.
yeah,
correct.
because the Chargers play, and then they had a Monday
Yeah.
game the next week. So we
Yeah.
had the Brazil game, and then we had a Monday night game this week too, against the Raiders. This year.
The year before that too, the Brazil game with the first ever was Packers and Eagles. That was a standalone game too on a Friday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. Shit. If we open up the year, we could be that Friday game in Australia.
Yeah.
I could see them doing Paris that night too, like a primetime game, like because it's first time in Paris.
Yeah. First time in Paris, first time in Australia. Yeah.
So the Australia game is going to be a Thursday night game?
No,
We don't know. We won't know.
we don't know
until
yet, but I'm just assuming
Oh,
it'll be a
we won't know
primetime.
until April.
So for us watching it, it'd be a primetime, and then for them playing, it'd be during the day, the next day. You know what I mean?
You ain't lying.
Dick.
That's why I think it'll be a Sunday game. They can just play on Monday. They'd have an extra
There you
day
go.
to rest and that'll give them an opportunity to fucking recover from the bullshit.
I mean, I would hope we
And
do this
pretty
to
soon.
start the year. I hope we do this to start the year. And if it was the Friday game, that would be dope. Because then we start the year, we're already in Australia like 2 weeks prior to that, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Well, unless we have some kind of preseason game.
420 said the game would start 6 a.m. in New York City and about 10 p.m. in Australia.
There you go. Oh, well, see, it'd be vice versa. Because then they were more than likely to be playing during the day. Damn, it'd be super hot. Maybe they do play at night, huh? And then
That's true.
No, you got to remember their summer is our Christmas. So I mean that should be their
right? I didn't think of that.
Yeah, their springtime. Yeah, September should be their springtime because Christmas is their summertime.
That's right. The tilt of the earth creates.
Yeah, for sure.
seasons.
The Earth is a big motherfucker, huh?
Come on now.
Hell yeah.
And we're smashing it.
I mean, comparatively to the rocks in the solar system, anyways.
This is a fact. This is why Galactus. We must be aware of Galactus.
That
The
was
planet
cool. See,
eater.
I didn't know about.
I got something that we could clip.
Okay.
I got something we can clip. Let's go through some of our favorite free agency ones.
Yeah, clip it.
You know, free agency. What's today? The 7th.
Today's the 7th, yeah.
Hey, new league.
No, tomorrow's the
new league
7th.
years open up March 7th. We
Tomorrow
30
will be
days
1
away
year
from
I've
it.
been in this new house.
Come on
Yeah,
now,
the
100%.
The 9th is Monday. So the 8th is
Oh my mama. We 30
yeah,
days away, bro. Combine at the end of the month. You know what I mean? Hey, the new league year about to be here, bro. 100%.
Right.
Yes, sir.
March.
Oh, my
When is
mama.
it? March 12th?
March 12th. March 10th is the what is it? The non
Where they can open the window
where
up
they
for,
open the
for
window and then the
negotiating
12th they
with
can
players.
sign. Yeah.
Yeah, we here, bro. 100%. You know, one of my favorite targets is Alec Pierce. Oh my mama. That's
So
one
I've
of
been
my
starting to
favorite
get shit
targets.
ready for a show and stuff like that for free
For the
agency.
Niners?
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, I need Alec Pierce, bro. Pause.
No, you ain't lying. I wouldn't mind. He could block his ass off too. Pause.
Yeah, that's a player that you can win in free agency too. I don't think there's a whole lot of organizations that see him as a true fit, but
I would
yeah.
imagine like Mike Vrabel, if they don't go like an AJ Brown route. You know what I mean? Because like when
Yeah,
you
last
can block,
year, you know, last year he had to compete with a lot of other players over there for targets. Motherfucking Tyler Warren had a tight end 4 finish, and Pittman had 111 targets with a WR 18 finish, I want to say. You know what I mean? So Alec Pierce was fighting for targets with 2 other players. You know what I mean? Josh Downs even got 80-something targets. So, you know, he hasn't been in a full role. You know what I mean? He's always had to compete for targets in that offense.
yeah.
So
But he never leaves the field though,
Daniel Jones was cooking.
because he blocks.
Yeah, for sure.
I was talking to Mark yesterday, and he said Wolf came out, and he was saying that they're shying away from AJ Brown because he's a sort of they want to stay away from locker room distractions. That's what they're trying to stay away from in New England. And that's what Wolf came out and said. Mark was sending. He sent me a link.
Hey, you know what I was saying, 420. We ain't got. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
world.
Shit.
Oh my mama.
Wandale
My bad,
Robinson. I
man.
think the Giants re-sign him.
Wandale Johnson said what now?
Yeah, I think he's a free agent.
Yeah, Wandale is one of the free agents
Yeah.
too. Free agent wide receivers. Oh, my mama. Let me pull up the top free agent list. 2026.
It's a crazy mix of world.
It's a couple other linemen that's in this free agency class too, bro.
We need all of them. Corey,
Nope.
Corey
I
Lynn-
want to say
That's what the
your
Jets
boy
are doing.
is Kidda. I want to say Elijah Vera Tucker is a free agent.
I think
we
he
need-
is.
we
He
need
can
a
go
left
ahead and
guard
walk.
back.
I want that Maui Woga or the
Oh, yeah, the boy from Miami. Yeah, you got his brother, Maui Oga, the linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiki.
So Tyler, top 5 right now is Hendrickson, Pickens, Linderbaum, Devin Lloyd, and Jamil Dean. Kenneth Walker is 6. Owe is 7. Bush is 8. Brees Hall is 9, and Alec Pierce to round out the top 10. Nakobe Dean, Leo Chenal, Mike Evans, Jalen Phillips, ETN, Uncle Rico.
Yeah, Wandale, huh? Shit.
Well, you
I'd love
also
to
have
see him
Trey
come
Henderson
over
that's out
the
there too.
Jets builded. We got some rooms for veterans. Come on, Wandale, come be a Jet.
You got
The top
I
offensive
can
lineman
so
name
see
is
him being a Jet
here. Let me just
because he wouldn't leave. Like his you know, his
Trey
situation.
Hendrickson's available for an edge rusher. You got Jalen Phillips for an edge. OA for an edge. You got Devin Lloyd as a linebacker.
Yeah, I just read all them off,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
PFF got the top offensive lineman is the second offensive lineman is Isaac Simalo from the Steelers. He's the second offensive lineman. You got Brian Cook, so that's 2 free agents from the Chiefs.
We need a left guard.
Boye Mafe is a free agent from the Seattle Seahawks.
Ooh,
That's a nice son.
I'm not mad at Boye.
You got Juwan Man and then Rashid Shaheed.
Hey, look, is this crazy? Alec Pierce is like totally like a great Juwan Man replacement. I swear to God.
The next 2 running backs is Algier and Javante at 30 and 31. Buffalo Bills guard David Edwards. He's on the market. Left tackle Rasheed Walker.
Ooh.
Cam Curl from the Rams. They secondary trash. Oh, there go Elijah Vera Tucker. There go Lee Boy Najee.
He can go bye-bye. I don't care about that
AK
shit.
is a free agent. He only signed a 1-year deal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the thing with them running backs. Like, with them, you know what I mean? Like, Najee, what was crazy is, like, he got taken the 1-year deal. That was crazy. Because he had, like, nothing but 1,000-yard seasons. Like, he probably, I don't know. I don't know why he took that deal. And then he got hurt.
Rashad White is a free agent. Romeo Dobbs is a free agent. Peacock said give Tyler Agile to the Texans. I ain't mad at that.
Ooh,
No, that's
I
not
love
that bad either.
Dallas Goedert is a free agent.
Word. I thought they extended Brad. Pause.
Demario Davis is a free agent. There go Wandale. Anal Zone is a free agent.
Get in the zone as a free agent.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Jack
What kind
Campbell.
of contract is Demario Davis looking for? They're gonna have to pay up. Otherwise, I could see him totally retiring.
Gainwell.
I mean, it'd probably be like a 1-year fucking everything guaranteed type shit. Like what? I don't know, maybe 1 year, 20 million or something like that.
Reed
How old
Blankenship is a free agent.
Is he not the oldest defensive player in the league?
And Levante
Who?
Oh,
At
Christian Kirk
linebacker.
is a free agent.
and then Bobby Wagner.
Mario
Oh
Davis.
shit! Even Travis Kelsey's contract is over with.
1989.
Yeah.
What does that make him?
But I have a
37?
funny feeling they're
yeah,
going to
there's
give him
gotta
a
be
1 year.
It'd be like a 1-year deal.
There go Isaiah Likely. Caden Ellis is a free agent.
Nice.
Nick
That's
Cross is a free. Hey, Nick Cross is a free agent. Jermaine
Hey.
Pratt, Stranad, your boy Bogey, KV, K
Against
Lavelle,
Campbell.
Kaysion, whatever.
Oh yeah, Chase Young.
Oh, my mama, that motherfucker's a free agent. CJ GJ is a free agent. Already pay his contract. They didn't.
Why can't we just
extend
get
him.
all of them?
Pause.
Bring them all to the Niners.
They're going Joku. And that's the
wanna know
top
what's
100
funny?
right there. That's the
Oldest
top
active
100.
defensive players. They include the long snapper on defense. So we got a couple. Actually, no, we got 3 39-year-old long snappers. One of them is your John Weeks, the 49ers.
I need to get my son to be a long snapper, bro. So
Yeah, bro.
you're like, listen, son, you can be in the game for a
You
long
could be in the
time.
game for a
20
long time,
plus
making
years,
bare
huh?
minimum, man. And you know how good he
I'll
that is?
call the evil emperor himself, Bill Belichick. I'll be like, listen, I need you to teach my son all
Hey,
about everything long.
Hey, you know, and they got
But
the
it is
rule
Calais
too. You know, when they be doing
Calais
the
Campbell
field
is the
goals and the
oldest
extra points,
defensive
you can't
player.
make contact with the center, bro. Oh my mama. So you know that's a flag on everything. So yeah, that's an easy position, bro. 100%. I ain't gonna say easy. No, I ain't gonna say easy because they got to be deadly accurate with them snaps, though. Please forgive me for saying that. Oh my mama, that was fucked up of me. 100%.
It is kind of crazy to get that thing to.
Yeah, you got to be accurate than a motherfucker. Oh wow.
And it was so quick to get rid of you too. How you fuck it up? You're like, get him the fuck out of here.
Some good names out there that's free agents now. Some of these motherfuckers might stay with their teams.
Yeah, like I could see Caden Ellis remaining there with the Falcons because they're gonna be like, look, we got something going on here. You know what I
Who
mean?
they bring in as ADC? They retained Albrecht, huh?
Oh,
And I know-
that's right.
I know
Boo-hoo.
Ellis's brother is trying to recruit him to New England too.
Al Boo Boo would be awesome in a bunch of places playing the role.
Peacock said Al Boo Boo and Woody. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one for 24-20. I say DJ Moore gets traded to the Colts, but I think Alec Pierce is. Well, I mean they can franchise him and trade
Oh,
him.
Pittman.
No, Pierce.
Pierce.
DJ
that's
Moore
true.
gets traded to the Colts for Alec Pierce. And he said Mark Andrews to the Giants, but I think they just re-signed Mark Andrews.
They did, but I think that
Likely's the
Andrews
one
may-
that could.
Yeah, Likely's a free agent.
Is the one, yeah. And I can see that happening. Like, Likely, that would be badass. Get Likely with my Jackson Dart. Let's go.
Crosby goes to Buffalo and Tyler Lockett goes to Buffalo or back to Seattle. OG
Okay.
Tyler Lockett.
You know what's crazy? Buffalo, they don't really spend in this regime, or even this past regime, I should say. They never really went in the first round and got some skill guys. I can see them giving up the multiple firsts to go get Max Crosby for real.
Well, Max Crosby said Detroit, Buffalo. There's 3 teams that are on his radar, but Detroit. He mentioned Detroit and Buffalo, especially, and San Francisco, the 3 teams that he would like to go to.
Oh,
Let's go. Hey, look, he'll look extra ginger in that red and gold. Let's go.
Yeah,
20 said every parent should be teaching their kids
that Drew Team's tattoo all over his chest because he's got the Raiders all over his chest.
420 said every parent should be teaching their kids as early as 2 years old to snap a football between their legs or shoot 3-pointers. Both jobs don't demand you to be exceptionally fast, tall, or strong. Come on now, Steph Curry. Steph Curry did redefine the motherfucking NBA on my mama, boy.
Man, shooting off the dribble too, and shooting from hella far, and then everyone started doing it. It just became like a shootout, like the whole across the league. You know what I mean? Come
on now. And then Minnesota Den said 2 days away from fantasy playoff champions. Come on now.
Let's go. I have a chance in a couple of them. Let's go.
Come on now.
It's a long shot.
As long as I have a shot of not being last place, I'm all set.
Hey, everybody's last that doesn't win the championship.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta up those goals, Lee.
No, I don't want to come in last place in the league.
Everybody's in last place who doesn't win the championship.
Yeah.
I'm not going from first to last year after year.
It's a different league you're in.
I'm gonna start calling Lee Cheddar Bob. Cheddar Bob. Okay.
Whole world. Hey, nah, he ain't gonna never shoot. Hey, he ain't gonna never shoot himself in the leg.
Yeah, or in the crotch or whatever it is.
Hey, I'm almost 2 months free of freaking have no bugles.
No,
That's right,
Cheddar
brother.
Bob is a character from the 8 Mile, the movie. That was remember?
Oh yeah.
He goes to pull out. He famously shoots himself trying to pull the gun out on someone else though. So he thugged out. He was about to shoot it on someone, but he just happened to shot himself. And then he gave Eminem all the ammo he needed. He's like, "Hey, are you worried about what they're gonna say about you? Like, like how they fucked your girl and like, and how like, what did he say? He gave, and then he said, he's like, oh, brilliant. He used all that shit. Cheddar Bob is a very intricate part of that movie. He was like, how they beat you up and how they had sex with your girl and like, oh, because they fucked Eminem up. And it's like, oh, and it was Eminem's big revenge out here at this battle. One by one, he dismantled each one of them. It's funny because I hadn't revisited that in a while. I remember being a kid watching that shit in the theater, and I was like, whoa, sick. It's probably not that.
Oh, they asked Kirk Cousins about returning to Minnesota. He says, we'll see, we'll see.
Ooh. Let's go. Corky Kirk, you feel me? Slinging it. He was back there for a sec last year. Yeah, that'd be a couple more years removed.
And the 49ers have hired Roman Sapolo, the son of 4-time Super Bowl champion Jesse Sapolo, to be the assistant offensive line coach.
All right. We need all the help. Now he just needs a line that he could coach. We don't have one. What up? You got anything else, Presley?
That's it. That's it.
All right.
It's all throat. From
It's
the ears
dropped.
to the bloody motherfucking
because you just can't root for the Patriots, huh?
Oh, hell fuck no. Oh, that's like trash.
What?
They're just like the best team in the AFC.
It's like calling my friends trash, but
I know.
I
I figured it out with Liam a minute ago. Probably like a couple months ago. I realized, I was like, there it is. He hates on greatness. Anything great, I hate it.
Hey,
Patriots
it is
are
what it
great.
is, man.
It's a great organization.
I lived there for us. It's a shitty organization full of shitheads.
You know what's crazy?
No.
I was going down the rabbit hole because I saw it on Good Morning Football and it sent me down the rabbit hole. Until like Robert Kraft bought that team, they were like the Oakland, but they were like the black hole. Like, you go over there, you can get beat up. It was a real shithole to go and play for the away fans because they will fuck you up.
I saw it.
Then they made Robert Kraft. He made it like all family friendly. Moved it to Gillette. You know what I'm saying? Put a fucking all your shopping centers and shit, high end shopping centers and restaurants all around it. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's family friendly now.
Where the Patriots places? They have about. I've been to the. I went with a couple of my friends. We went to the Kenny Chesney bar that's just outside of Gillette. That's pretty big. Pause. There's a couple of nice restaurants.
Yeah,
over there.
Our boy the Icon, Gemma the Icon. For the longest, he worked at the hotel right across from or was right in the vicinity of Gillette, and this was the official hotel that the team stayed at on their home games. And then he was in charge of making sure they got all their food and all the shit.
I think that's the Marriott that the opposing teams.
It wasn't the Marriott. I forget the name of it.
They could have changed hands by now, but I know there was a Marriott right by there the team stayed at, or there was something else. But there was a couple of them.
It might be. I forget, but he did say. I remember he did say the name to me before. It definitely wasn't a Marriott, actually. But yeah, and like he had this video when I first met Gemmo. He's like, you want to see this video of me and Antonio Brown? I'm like, okay. He sends you this video, right? And it was Antonio Brown just driving this shit. And it's Gemmo. You can hear him talking. He's like, yeah, I'm here with Antonio Brown. And Gemmo's in the passenger seat. And he goes, and he's like, yeah, I was driving him to go sign his contract. He's like, but they didn't have any rental cars at the hotel. And he's like causing a fuss, right? So then he goes, hey, man, listen. I got my car. It's a van. And he's like, but I just can't let you, drive it by yourself. I'll drive you. And he's like, no, just come with me. I'll drive. And so Antonio Brown insists he drives. And he's like, and I said, is he a crazy driver? He's like, hell yeah. Like, that's fucking tight. Antonio Brown probably got a million stories like that. But yeah, the 1 week or 2 weeks that he was with, I think it was 1 week that he was with the Patriots.
It is also the Hilton Inn, I think, by Gillette also.
Maybe look up the official hotel that is for the New England Patriots when they're at their home games.
No, or they're so close to Providence, Rhode Island, they could happily. There's a lot of hotels, big name hotels in Providence, which is only like a 40-minute drive via bus and stuff like that too.
Yeah, Gemmo told me he lived in Rhode Island for a minute.
Yeah, it's not that far from where the Patriots play.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Oh, yes. Where everyone goes to get their tattoos in Massachusetts is Rhode Island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That was
That's
the
where
setting for
my brother used to
me, myself, and Irene. That was the setting where they had like they had like the troopers.
Yeah, my brother used to go to Renaissance Tattoo Parlor and get all his tattoos there. When he was high as a kite. He used to get them when he was all high as a kite.
That's usually how you do it.
Well, he had his first one. He had the Grateful Dead there smoking a joint. It said 420 on his chest.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but hey.
It's probably something you probably regret like 10 years later.
Yeah,
maybe even like a day later.
Yeah, he regrets that one.
You know what's crazy? In my lifetime, I came so close to getting tattoos that I just never got any.
No.
Like every time I came so close, my girl got a bunch, but like, and I don't have anything against tattoos. Also because like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be, allegedly, you better be clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't get any.
First thing motherfuckers was always looking for back in the days when when we used to be running in the streets. You know what I mean? You gotta mix in with the boys. Everyone said, "Well, you got any tattoos?" They were immediately looking tattoos, see if you belong to anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My homie had like tribal shit. He was getting grilled. What does that mean? He's like, it's tribal shit.
So, Bogey, you looking forward to this halftime show with Bad Bunny?
I'm sure you are.
I'm not even gonna understand the thing he says.
It's Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no, not to answer your question, not at all.
No, I'm not out there. I'm not.
Like you know what I mean? It's not really.
It's nothing I'm looking forward to. I think I'll do something
international
else.
shit. I mean, like, if like Pitbull was still popping, he's like the Pitbull of like 20 years ago. He's like you know what I mean?
Okay.
He's like modern day Pitbull. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, well, because Pitbull was doing the same shit. Pitbull was like back in those days when he had those monster hits. He was like Super Bowl worthy, Super Bowl halftime worthy. You know what I mean? No one would have batted an eyelash, but you know he's a Hispanic artist that still does stuff in English, right?
Yeah.
And he'll like mix in Spanish, but yeah, and like Bad Bunny's gonna purposely do all his Spanish shit, like because he has some shit that's like half English Spanish, but and you know what? Shout out to him. He's representing the whole, the Hispanic
community. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a vast majority of communities, especially with all the ICE shit that's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of some irony that like you got all this ICE shit going on, and then the halftime show is an international superstar that's Hispanic. You know what I mean?
We shall say. Yeah.
Well, now.
No, but from everything I've seen, San Francisco's gone all out for this Super Bowl.
San Francisco, as far as that's where everything was at this year. Because like
just the beautiful state of California. Hey, it's the beautiful state of California that's showing out, and come next year, it's still in the beautiful state of California, man. 100%. We show up and we show up when it's a party in this motherfucker. Them is facts.
So they're 100%. San Jose,
like everybody and their mamas in the Bay, right?
They want to come to California, man. They might not want to live in this motherfucker, but if you want to come for the weekend and have a good time, this is one of them places you want to be when it's a big event, dog. 100%.
You know what's crazy?
Whether it's in Dago, LA, or in the motherfucking Bay, man.
But 100%. Take someone like Matty Law, right? Matty Law from Fitchburg, Massachusetts, and he's like, I want to move to he lived out here in the Bay in the hustle and bustle of how expensive it is. And then he said, I want to move back to Cali. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah. He wants to move in one of them little pockets, though. You know what I mean? And grow a bunch of trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants to move like in the middle, like like Fireball or somewhere in the middle of nowhere and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, Dion just came out with this and it says, Deion Sanders says there's zero chance he ever makes the jump to the NFL because of the way his son was treated. Not whatsoever. What transpired my son last year ain't no way in the world. Coach Prime, he says he not coming to the NFL.
Man, it was the perfect opportunity to hire Prime, man. They went with Todd Muntz or Munkin, whatever his name is.
He said like, my son was blackballed.
He sure was.
Yes, sir.
They were mad that he came up with there's a clause. You can look this up. The clause in his contract is called the prime something. It has prime in the name of his clause where it says that he's able to get the little fucking the double money. You know what I mean?
Oh.
He's double dipping. He got all the fucking Jersey shit. Made hella money. What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
No, nothing wrong with that. Good for him.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm not asking you per se.
No.
Like, was Lee's like, oh, I didn't see anything wrong. And I'm not asking you. I'm just saying, like, listen, it's systematic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unfortunately, something that's not new. You know what I mean? A young black man found a way to. It's not even. It's just something. It's innovative. Actually, I wouldn't even say it's slick. It's innovative I mean, Slick would imply that he's kind of getting away with some shit that he shouldn't be. Like he found a way to be like, listen, I got all this hype, I can sell these jerseys. I need to make some bread off this shit for real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he made $30 million plus off them jerseys. You know what I mean? But what's fucked up is that, you know what I mean, not getting him to really showcase until late. I mean, shit, he showcased enough. He was a Pro Bowler. Let's fucking go. You know what I mean? Yeah, that kid's gonna. That would have been dope, actually. In another universe, they ended up hiring Deion Sanders as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
He leaves whatever school, or he leaves Denver or Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to show them motherfuckers. I had them new Deion's that's coming out. Them motherfuckers is about 15 years old. You remember that, Lee? On the Tuesday night show? I had to break them bitches out, man.
Oh, yeah, I was there in the beginning of the show. My shit was starting geeking on it, though. Yeah, they coming out with the red and gold colorways, right?
Come on now.
Yeah, those is going to be fresh, man. Get red and gold.
I got to look for some new sneaks for Vegas, some comfortable ones.
It's funny, I bought a couple pairs of kicks last year. I only ended up wearing one of them. Got some fresh Stan Smiths. I ain't even put my.
Come on now.
Yeah, them fresh all white Stan Smiths. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I got the black in the back. You know what I mean? Because they always do some kind of color in the back. I remember I had the all white joints back in the days, though. I love Stan Smiths.
Are those more expensive than shell toes, big bro?
Yeah, the Stan Smiths are usually like $90 or $100.
Oh shit!
Yeah. When they're but then over here, you know, they got the little outlet woo-wop right here, right by my crib. And then I thought they were like $70. I was like, hell yeah. Oh,
speaking of that, bro, I didn't get a chance to come out that way, but I'm trying to make my way out that way either today or tomorrow, so I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pull up on me. I ain't doing nothing today or tomorrow during the day.
Come on now.
I was trying to get out to the Bay today, but then I was like, it'd be kind of crazy. Because then I don't want to
go grocery shopping for grandma today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I had to go to the doctor yesterday because my shoulder fucked up on me. The one I tore my rotator cuff in.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday I was at one of the big homies' mom's funeral on Wednesday, so I got turned up on Wednesday.
Let's go. Oh, rest in peace, though.
Yeah, no facts.
I just realized what you said. Condolences.
Definitely rest in peace to Mama Jackie. And then one of my community, one of our OGs, we call him Uncle Bobo. May he rest in peace. He passed away this week on that mountain. Whole world like type shit. Everything. We lost a couple of our OGs within the last few months. Mama. So rest in peace to everybody, man. Everything. Cold fucking world.
No, you ain't lying, B.
Make sure you enjoy your peoples, man. 100%. Tell somebody you love them, man. Oh, my mama.
That's a fact.
On that note, though, I see boys is getting ready for Vegas. Motherfuckers is already confirmed, huh?
Yeah, come on.
They got flights and all types of shit, huh? Pulling up a day early. I see boys. I ain't mad at y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
I tried, but I didn't get the A-OK.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at that, Lee. That's kind of understandable. You know, you got responsibilities. You got responsibilities with your fur babies, man. You can't be like, because the last couple of days, like how I've been telling y'all what I just been doing the last couple of days. So since I've been gone, the wifey been back here taking care of the puppies. And, you know, she worked from home. So it's hella hard for her to come back and forth, make sure they good, making sure she clean up after they ass, even though we got the camera. But also they've been breaking out. So they've been running around the studio, you know what I mean, tearing shit up. Even though they ain't been chewing on no wires, they just been chewing on paper and shit, fucking shit up. Everything. So the last couple of days has been on her, everything. So
do you have toys?
Like today, I got up and did my chores early.
Little badass
because I wanted to make sure I was on time for the show. And I didn't do a lot of shit yesterday because yesterday was a recovery period for me because I had been drinking the last couple of days. My shoulder was still on fire. I'm like, oh, bro, I've been having it bad the last couple of days, doing too much. Cold world.
And I've been mad chilling. I've been on a super dry spell, and I'm like, and it's crazy because like, you know, I like getting fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, Super Bowl's coming up. I'm probably gonna get super turned. But like, you know, I'm like, okay, I gotta pace myself because I ain't drinking in a few weeks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to turn. Like the party's about across the street too.
Oh my
So, like,
mama.
all my girls' cousins and shit come. I was like, okay, well, yeah. Usually my spot's the spot that they go, oh, let's go to Bogies real quick. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
It's gonna be lit, bro. We're gonna be in this bitch.
Yeah, hell yeah. Go Patriots.
Yeah, I'm definitely pulling for the Patriots. You already know.
Hey, look, in my heart, I want the Patriots to win. But I feel like the Seahawks and Sam fucking Darnold are gonna pull this off somehow. I'm like, I just feel it. Like he's gonna fuck it up. Sam Darnold. You know what's crazy? This is like the full culmination of Sam Darnold, where he's like, okay, this is the team I played against. Where remember there was like, I've seen ghosts out there. It was against the Patriots.
Right.
It's probably like part of his list right here. Like, okay, beat them and then forever I beat the ghosts. You know what I mean? He's been
I need
by
to
those
get
ghosts.
back.
Right?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a close game, but
I hope so.
so
I like the
Definitely want
under.
it to be close. All the you know, damn near all the experts and all the betting analytics got everything for Seattle.
yeah.
Yeah, because of the defense.
I think
And I want to say it's 4.5 points. If it's not
It
4
is.
points, it's 4.5 right now.
I think if Mac Jones, not Mac Jones, if Drake May doesn't make mistakes, he's fine. But if not, it's over early.
But see, Drake May it's been 60 degrees out here for this whole week, right? It's gonna be beautiful weather out there. That boy, if shit break down, we seen what he did against 2 weeks ago in the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
That motherfucker using his motherfucking legs, dog. 100%.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you got Ernest Jones, Boye Mafe, you know what I mean? Who else is in that front seven?
Dexter Lawrence.
Leonard Williams, like and then the offensive line.
DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence been balling.
Yeah, he has, huh? Oh, and then you got NWOSU. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Nuosu, he's been killing it. Fucking yeah, and then you know you got who on the other side for Seattle, like you got Gonzo, as they call him. Gonzo
You
about
got,
to be matched
what's
up
his
against JSN. So that's gonna be a nice little battle to watch. You know what I mean?
Then you have Carlton Davis, who's been killing it in the playoffs too.
Banks a lot said unleash Cam Akers, and then he said Spillane is back at practice.
Let's go. That's right. Bakes is at the top of one of them things, I think, when I was looking through the leagues. Let's go, Bakes.
Come on now. That motherfucking Diamond Joe got me by 100 points in one league, but I got like 5 key players, and then I just went and started picking up people that was on the active roster to get that 1 point.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I got Kenneth Walker. I got Shaheed. I got my one of my favorite IDP players going into this year, and Nick Imawari. He's going to be one of the persons that I am targeting in my IDP drafts next year. My redrafts, 100%. Who else I got over there? It's another key defensive player.
I got Leonard Williams. I got Sam Darnold. I got Young. Nothing.
I even picked up Drew Lock. I picked up Drew Lock because I had
just to put him in a super flex.
Yeah, you motherfucking right. I did.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Even Drake May. I mean, Dobbs. We don't know what's going on with that shoulder. You know, they was making a big conspiracy theory about when he was getting interviewed, and he asked him, "Oh, how's the shoulder?" "Oh, it's fine." "Is it 100%?" "Oh, it's fine." And somebody says, instead of saying 100%, he said, "Oh, it's fine." So you know, they kind of was trying to make it seem like bro wasn't 100% by saying he's not 100%. You feel me? By just declaring.
He is far too close to that substation. I'm telling you.
Cold world. And so one of them practiced at Stanford and the other team practiced at San Jose State.
They stayed the far the fuck away from that motherfucking substation for real. And the substation didn't get there until 2016. That's what they.
No, that motherfucker been there for a long time. They said.
Okay, because
from what I heard, it was smaller.
Oh,
from what I heard, it was hella smaller. It just got bigger.
I feel like Uncle Jerry Jones is behind this. Uncle Jerry Jones invested in that company. We got to go up we got to go up and follow the paper trail. I bet you we'll find the names. We'll find the names.
Peacock said it was Drake May, Sam Darnold, Drew Lock, Josh Dobbs in the Super Bowl, and they were all smoking high grade-ish because they in California. They got a video of Sam Darnold, Drake May and Travion Henderson at In-N-Out. They got spotted at one of the In-N-Outs out there.
Sam Darnold, he has a grandpa, Dick Darnold, and he is legendary. Yeah, pause. And pause again for this whole statement. He's legendary. I think his nickname is the Hammer. And yeah, that's just like
his name is Dick, but his nickname is Hammer. Pause. Hey, he must have been Ron Jeremy's partner. Pause.
It's definitely because look at he was apparently like quite the ladies' man, and then remember when Darnold first came in the league? Remember he was making out with two girls and he got mono. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he had, he was a young Hammer, I guess.
Hey, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, man. It's in his blood, man. It's in him, not on him.
It's in him, not on him. You know what I mean?
100%. True player for real. Never mind. I can't say that lyric no more. I cannot say that lyric no more. Cold world.
As Puff Daddy.
Cold world.
I was wondering, I was like, what is that lyric?
Cold world, never again. And I love you, Big. Rest in peace, Big.
You know what sucks? I am like that. I was listening to, I'll be listening to some big and shit, and I'll be like, oh, this joint got puffing out myself. Take that.
Come on, man.
Or like he's on More Money, More Problems. Like, nah, come on. Who wrote his shit on that one? That is kind of crazy.
Come on now.
You know what though? Listen, I really think at the end of the day, he's truly guilty of a lot of bad shit. But, you know what I mean? I think at the top of the list is just, obviously the women beating, that's just terrible. He's really guilty, especially for just being an extra super duper Rick James level type freak. You know what I mean?
Man, hell no. That motherfucker is the Black Adam 22. He's a fucking cuck.
Oh, there you go. That's even better. Hey, but see,
allegedly.
I feel like Puff got hands though. If he ever needed to, I feel like Puff trains and that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that fool jumped in the ring. I finally saw some clips of it. Right? He stood no chance.
Man, they said that motherfucker liked to rub. Never mind. Let me stop.
I know exactly what you're talking
man.
about.
That motherfucker's a weirdo, dog. Everybody knows it.
He's an extra weird. You're right. He's guilty of being an extra weirdo. There you go.
Come on now. That's exactly what it is.
Hey, I was watching some shit actually. The extras in the DVDs, like for what is them called? The Chappelle Show. They got it to where they're chopping it up with Rick James. But it's the full thing. They only cut little clips of it for the show. But they're sitting there. He's like, Charlie, you always talk with his teeth together. Hey, Rick James. But he was saying they would go on these excursions and shit. You know what I mean? They'd be like, yeah, we're gonna take all, it'd be like 10 dudes with 30 broads. You know what I mean? And then he'll go to the lockdown in Minnesota. It was like about to be snowed in.
Oh, you're talking about that Prince and when he was at Prince's house?
No, it was Was it in Prince? They were in Minnesota. I think it was because when he was doing something with Prince in Minnesota, but then
Prince is from Minnesota.
Yeah, and Rick James had like some kind of compound over there that it was like a getaway thing, and they had hella people in this motherfucker. It was about to be snowed like a motherfucker, so they they got all the food and everything to stock for like a week because they're gonna be snowed in. And then Rick James jumped on the PA system and he says, "Nobody have sex with Charlie Murphy." And he thought it was funny that Charlie was mad as a motherfucker because it was about to go down. You know what I mean? And he said, everybody listened to Rick. All the women listened to Rick. So he was just in there mad as a motherfucker. Like,
couldn't get no puss.
Nothing. And Rick just laughing.
Cold world.
Yeah. But he said he'd be like, hey Rick.
Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, rest in peace to Charlie Murphy and Rick James. Rick James got joints.
Come on now.
I was slapping some Rick James. Cold-blooded. They what is it called, man? What's that, bro? What's the Drew Lock? We were just talking about him. You were just talking about him. It's crazy because Drew Lock might get a ring. And Josh Dobbs, the pastronaut might get a ring. What is Seattle against the run? They're hella good, huh?
What'd you say, big bro?
What's Seattle against the run? They hella good, huh?
Seattle against the run. Give me 2 seconds.
I appreciate you.
Here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. League defensive rank. They are 7th in attempts, top 10, giving up the least attempts, only 418. They are 3rd in giving up rushing yards with 1563. They are 2nd at giving up the least amount of rushing TDs at 9, and they are 1st at giving up only 3.7 yards per carry. So they have a great run defense.
Yeah.
Top 10 in every major category. Well, I ain't going to say every major attempts.
Look at that. What was that first category? One of the first or second?
The 7th least amount of rushing attempts. So they make you not want to run the ball against them. That's what
they're playing with leads. Like they're playing with leads in most of those games too. That's what it tells me too.
I mean, but also they've only given up 1,500 yards. So also that they're I mean, to me, they're able to make you play that other type of style 100%. They're not giving up too much, bro. 1,500 in 16 or 17 games. That's under 100 yards per game.
They're going to need to be able to take big shots. If they can get some big shots to move the ball down the field, they are susceptible to the tight end. But Hunter Henry, he's not no yak type of guy at all. It's like catch the ball, boom, right there, you're done. You know what I mean? So it's like you can catch the ball in the end zone, though. You know what I mean? So they just got to get him down there.
And they're 3rd in the league in points for with 483. Wow.
Okay.
That is crazy, dog.
Yeah, they run it up.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
And
shout out to motherfucking John Snyder, dog. I'm telling you, man. Hey, hats off to John Snyder, dog.
Yeah, he went and he moved on from Pete Carroll after a hella long when he probably should have moved on from him a couple years prior, for Pete Carroll's sake at least. You know what I mean? Like, because Pete Carroll probably could have still flourished somewhere else if he would have moved on from him 6 years prior. But he stuck with him, and he moves on to McDonald. But like that first year, he kept Pete Carroll on as like kind of like an overseer, so to speak. And then look at the first year that they cut ties fully with Pete Carroll. You know what I'm saying? What was it last year? You know what I'm saying? That was McDonald's. You know, he kind of really got to really get his hands on the reins. You know what I mean? Year 3, he's in the Super Bowl. That's crazy. He couldn't get over the hump with Baltimore as their DC, and they were constantly in the mix. You know what I mean? So that's shout out to McDonald. Old McDonald had a farm. Might have him in the Super Bowl too. Sam fucking Darnold. Shit's crazy.
It's crazy. You're right.
Yeah, it is crazy. It's quite the journey.
What is this? His fifth or 16th? It's been up there.
No, it's not that crazy. I think it's like his fourth. He had the Jets, the Panthers, the Niners, and then the Vikings. You're right. Yeah,
So
and then Seattle. So five teams. Shit. I mean, he sat for a year. Oh, he was with us. Was it 2 seasons with the Niners? I think it was just the one.
That's just one. I think it was just
Yeah.
one. I could be wrong.
Then he went to. So he goes from Shanahan, and when he was there with Shanahan, it was Clint Kubiak, who was the QB coach. So I mean, boom, there's a connection with him. When they hired Kubiak, it was like, oh, they're going after Darnold, and they did that. But like Darnold, he from the Niners, he goes to the Vikings, gets with a Sean McVay disciple. You know, with Kevin O'Connell shreds, and then he shreds over there for what it's worth. Then he gets back with Clint Kubiak. So he's been smart to stick with the lineage of that, so he could, you know what I mean? Because he's, you know, he got to sit back and watch the Brock and see like what it is to be a professional. You know what I mean? Learn. You know what I'm saying? Still like an academy. That's what sucks, is because I don't want us to be known as like the ones who like go over here and then propel yourself and do better somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like look at Mac Jones. He's up next. You know what I mean? It's a copycat league. You're like, oh my God, we need to get somebody from the academy, the Shanahan Academy. In high demand. But yeah, shit, man. We can put a ball on this one. You know what I mean? And definitely shout out to our sponsor, neonpeacockmerch.com. And we'll be hitting y'all off with some Super Bowl coverage. You know what I mean? Just stay tuned. I'm not sure what time we'll be popping it off. I'm pretty sure we'll be talking some shit a little prior to the big game. You know what I mean? So just stay tapped in. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, happy Friday, everybody. Once again, and everybody enjoy your weekend, man. One more game of football before we get to the mighty offseason. Let's go.
Peace, Bogey. Peace, JD.
Gang in the building, y'all.
Gang.
All right, fellas. Peace.
Peace.
I run a tight ship, loose lips sink ships, run shit, dripping like a runny faucet, let that sink in. Table full of bosses at the meeting, double cross us, and we gon' have to toss you off the deep end, baller blockers. They tryna block my shine, solar eclipse. I'm a mobster and a doctor. I prescribe your daily fix. From the tech mecca, we lit, we see chips. Bench presser pumping this weight, the bees flip. Don't let the tech stretch you, talking that shit, get green lit. Silly suckers tried to ride my wave, got seasick. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I'll tell you about that money off top, Bogor, gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't nobody. Money is a religion, righteous cause for sinning, riding for the cause, we've been down from the beginning. 100 miles are running, all your mouths are running. If you ain't talking money, then you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, we finna ball like recess. Stash bands in the wall and the heat vents. Vacuum seal so the smell don't seep in. I represent the underworld, this ain't no secret. Stay 10 toes down, both feet pressed. Duck the alphabet, boys, cover up my feet prints. They know my name, I'm heavy in this game, knee deep in this thing. I ain't just get my feet wet. We way fresher, so they got vendetta. So we keep stick with us, leave you with a leaky defense. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I'll tell you about that money off top boat. Gore, gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't nobody.